I think we live in a world now, especially this next generation, of soundbite-itis. So they hear a soundbite, they hear it once, and they're on the TikTok and they're on their social media, and all these shares that have no algorithms that suppress things like pro-Israel posts. It's not the first time that big tech suppresses the Christians or the Jews whatsoever. We know that the common enemy is evil. We know that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob stands by Israel, of course, is the God of Israel. We know as Christians that without the Jewish faith, we would not exist. And it's our mandate by God to stand. I think the soundbite-itis is just people talking about things, sharing things, repeating things as if they really even understand what that is. It really has nothing to do with Palestine or a two-state solution whatsoever. This is terrorism. This is a conglomeration of the movement that's been here for thousands of years, which now the time has come where Hamas right now is the center point focus. There's other terrorist groups that have their own mandate, that Jews cannot exist, that Christians should not exist. And they have the saying, kill Jews on Saturday and then we'll get the Christians on Sunday. This is unbelievable, the history. I mean, even now, some statistics that I'm learning even this week, they're even saying now that the Holocaust didn't even happen. I mean, in some schools, they're retracting historical things that are fundamental to the society, fundamental to the freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and being now persecuted in such a way. I can't imagine how it is to be in a Jewish home or in Israel or around the world as a Jew. It's unbelievable. It's tragic. And I'm scared. I'm scared because the face of this war that we're talking about with this next generation is big tech. You're talking Soros, UN, you're talking all these people that have a lot of money to push things their way. But we need to now bolster the remnant of people who know better. And I think this is a moment. This is a moment where we count the cost. The Jewish people already have no fear to fight because Israel is the only thing they have. They have nowhere to go. They are surrounded by the enemies. They have no allies. So far, it can be framed that America and Christians are allies. I'm scared about the backbone of America. I'm scared about the current administration. I'm scared about all this propaganda that is fake. And we need, like never before, to stand up as Christians, the remnant, to stand up and call it out and say it what it is. And I think I'm most scared about how many Christians, Rabbi, are avoiding the moment to even count the cost of truth for themselves. And I don't think that we will really give you the full potential of our support until we get Hamas in our own backyard, which I think is inevitable, which unfortunately I think is going to happen this year, even pre-election.